about engineering. We do offer what is known as concentrations. They're slightly different than, say, Questrom. Concentrations are basically minors in engineering, where you don't have to take as many classes. You're able to do classes that already have to fulfill your requirements. So I'm not taking any extra classes. It's like for a minor, I think you have to take 6 classes. For my concentration, I only have to take 3. And I'm doing environmental department. That's usually research, internship, any of those sorts of things, school projects, and that counts towards my concentration. And that gets slapped on my transcript without doing much work for mine. And it's already a class that I have to do in order to graduate, and it's classes I'm already interested in. Pretty neat. Yes. Can you do more than one major? Yes, you can. In engineering, it's a little hard, but what's really nice about engineering is a lot of the classes are kind of so you can do a major, school minors, all that sort of stuff. If you're really tricky, you can do it. Engineering's a little harder. Any questions about engineering?
We may just install them so that it doesn't look like we.
Yeah. So if you want to stay on the right side of the street too, that would be great. So when I was applying, so on the Common App, you apply directly to the College of Engineering, and you can declare a major if you want to right then and there. But see if you're really feeling the College of Engineering, keep in mind, like when I was coming in as a student, so I said I wanted to do biomedical engineering because that's kind of stuck to me. When you come to BU, you're given a academic advisor that stuff like that, and sort of needs for declaring majors, declaring minors, all that sort of stuff. So if there's any help that you need with that, that is also really great too. So you can declare as soon as you come in, or you can. Also, we actually are going inside again. So I will talk to you first. Really fancy. This is actually the Center for Computer and Data Science. Our new building here. It's called JICA. It looks like giant Jenga tower wells all over, but it absolutely will not go over. So the Center for Computer and Data Science is the house of the Faculty for Computer and Data Science, which is a group and conglomerate of professors that aren't just computer engineers, aren't just data scientists. You have sociology professors, and you have nursing professors and stuff like that. So it's a whole bunch of different professors that all work together to actively come up with a curriculum for data science needs. You can get a major or a minor in data science, which is really cool because the data is the future, and now we have a building dedicated to exploiting data. My roommate actually does research in this building, which is really cool, with me and faculty and the department. this direction is the College of Communications, which is that beige building right back there. So you see those glass buildings. Those are the beautiful engineering buildings. And then you have the College of Communications over there. You can choose from over 5 different majors in the College of Communications. Those are related in personal relations, advertising, media science, journalism. First college on campus actually named after a woman. Pretty cool. You get one major in Wheelock College, and that is education and human development. And then you get to choose from major that you do in your sophomore year. So those can range from deaf studies, child and excellence, mental health, traditional law review. It's really cool. As a part of your education, requirement, you do have to take environmental credit or graduate. Sometimes you have to work. All that sort of stuff. You have to do that for graduate. Do not have a language requirement. I, as an engineering major, do not have a language requirement. But my friends that are physics majors, they do have to do language requirements. Most of them have friends that they went to. Entering one entranceway that leads you right towards Sci Performance Center. Sci Performance Center is a concert venue here on campus. It's also another on average, only 25 students are in classes. So anywhere on campus here, the average class size is 25 kids. It's pretty cool. So you think about it. Looks like these have undergrad hours. You have to fill in order to graduate. But good news is that most majors and stuff like that already fill most of the credits you have to do in order to graduate. And we have go through and see for every single AP that you're interested in or every single AP that you took, what the grade you need and what that correlates to for other classes as well. So there's that, and then writing requirement. BU doesn't have the writing requirement, but I promise it's really not all that bad. Kind of like BU Hub and the general education requirement. Really cool. It runs all throughout Commonwealth Avenue, so this one actually takes you all the way to the Fenway campus, which is really neat. There's one that takes you just on Commonwealth Avenue. There's one that also takes you all the way to the medical campus. It's free for all students. You hop on, hop off. It's really neat. So if you don't want to walk to and from classes from West Campus, you don't have to. You can just take the bus. It's really neat. The MBTA, so the Green Line, oh my gosh, all forms of transportation are here. I love it. The Green Line also runs and has 5 different stops here on campus, which is really nice. So say if you want to go out on the weekend and go downtown, say go to the North End and go grab a cannoli at Modern Pastry, not Mike's, you can go and you can take the Green Line all the way to Haymarket Station and walk to the North End. It's really fun, really cheap. I think it's only $2.40 one way. So yeah, MBTA, really neat. Takes you all throughout the city of Boston. Any questions on transportation? No, we'll keep walking. Warren Towers is and stuff like that. West Campus, which we'll talk about in a little bit. Then south is just off of Commonwealth Avenue, but all of the academic classes are on Commonwealth.
And like how far is the farm?
How far is this one? Oh, I think it's like a
starting that.
I think it's like a mile and a half. So I think it's like a 20-25 minute walk from one end to another. That's why the bus is we actually did not see this when we originally, you could have seen it when we came out of the right, out of the admissions building, but this is BU Beach. It's the main green space here on campus, which is really nice. Most of the time when it's not snowing and cold, you see students lounging out here eating lunch, taking naps on blankets and stuff like that. I like meeting up with my friends and eating lunch out here. It's a little bit nicer weather outside. Main green space here. It stretches all along, essentially from where the admissions building is all the way to here. I actually have class. This is a lot of auditorium here, like part of the student wall. like that, be part of clubs and stuff like that, also really great opportunity there. I'll talk about clubs real quick right now. I'll talk a little about West Campus, why we view, and then we're done. Okay, sound good? And if you have any questions, feel free, raise your hand. Do not hesitate to ask. VU has over 450 different clubs that you can actively be a part of here. Some of those can be academic, some of those can be social. I have a couple friends that are in dance clubs here, which are really cool. BU Jawa is actually it's a dance group here, and they're actively going on circuits all throughout the country. So every single weekend they're going and doing a different performance. Last weekend they were in Minnesota at the University of Minnesota, which was really cool. My friend's part of that. He absolutely loves it. There's lots of different clubs that you can choose from, ranging from anything here at BU, where you take a gap semester in the fall. So you do not come in the fall, you join us in the spring, and then for your summer semester you do 6 weeks in London, which is really cool. Your 6 weeks in London are with your same professors that teach you during the spring semester, so you have a lot of great connections with your professors before you even go abroad, which is great. You also have a really great community of students that join you in the spring semester as well. After your 2 years are done, you do what's known as a capstone project, which is in your sophomore year, and that's basically a project that facilitates towards any 4 areas that are found in the College of General Studies, and those are humanities, natural sciences, social sciences, and rhetoric. So you do those sorts, you do your capstone project, and then you can transfer to any school here at BU. So my one friend, she was really interested in doing math. She was a College of General Studies student, so she did her curriculum at the College of General Studies, fulfilled a lot of her BU Hub requirements through that program as well. You do actually fulfill all of them through that program, which is really cool. And then she was able to transfer to the College of Arts and Sciences and pursue math, which was really cool. Her capstone project was about math education, which is pretty neat. Any questions on the College of General Studies? So you take a gap, come the spring, you do 6 weeks in London. Pretty cool. Great opportunity if you want to study abroad your freshman year. No, totally fine. Next school over in that direction is the College of Fine Arts. The College of Fine Arts has 3 different schools: School of Visual Arts, School of Theater, and School of Music. There's over 100 different practice rooms in the basement that you can actively use as a student here, which is pretty cool. You do have to submit a portfolio and audition as a part of that application process as well. So like 2 or 3 weeks ago, they actually had all the music auditions, which was really neat. So they had the whole entire building blocked out for all of the incoming students. You got to see people hauling around cellos and violins like all day, which was pretty neat. Other fun facts about the College of Fine Arts is that if you are not a College of Fine Arts student, but if you're interested in doing things in the music-related areas, say if you did choir in high school and you want to keep doing choir, there are non-College of Fine Arts student classes that you can take. So say as a non-CFA major, College of Fine Arts major, you can take any of these classes. Those can be choir, piano, guitar. You can take classes and do tutoring or sort of lesson-based classes with graduate students in any sort of instrument you want. So I'm kind of interested in picking up cello, so I might do that my senior year, and that's only an extra fee on top of your normal registration, which is pretty cool. But my one friend, she's a physics major. She did choir in high school. She wanted to keep up with choir, and now she does choir on Wednesdays for like 2 hours every Wednesday, which is pretty cool. That counts towards your requirements, which is in order to graduate, which is pretty cool. Any questions on College of Fine Arts? None? Okay, one more school, and then West Campus residences. We're almost done. Okay. School of Hospitality Administration. Long name, I promise it's really cool. There's 2 different majors that you can choose from: Hospitality Administration and Hospitality and Communication. Students that are actively a part of the School of Hospitality Administration have to do 2 400-hour-long internships in order to graduate, and they do have to study abroad. So a lot of people that came with me to Sydney, they were actively a part of College of Hospitality Administration majors, and they got to do internships working in hotel services all throughout Sydney, which was pretty cool. Other fun facts about the Hospitality Administration building is that the lobby, like the first floor of the building, looks like the lobby of a Marriott hotel, and that's to show our partnership with the Marriott. We have the Marriott Career Center there, so lots of different students actually get internships and jobs out of the Marriott Career Center, which is pretty cool. Any other questions there?
General question. Do you get an academic advisor?
Yes, you do. So everywhere you go, so anywhere on campus, you do get an assigned academic advisor. So my academic advisor, they cycle through. Sorry. You have a dedicated general academic advisor that stays with you for every single grade, and that's actually. You can feel free to stay behind. I'll be here for a couple minutes or 2 before I head back to the admissions building, and I really thank you so much for your time. I hope you have a great rest of your college admissions process and have a great rest of your day. Okay? Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah. So fun.